Welcome, I'm Yoga Mama Jess. I'm so glad to see you. Today we're going to jump right in with some energizing sun salutations. Let's get started. Bring your hands to your heart, your feet together at the top of your mat. Take a moment here to find your breath as you breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. With your next inhale, sweep the arms overhead, gazing up to the palms. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at your hips. Inhale, come up to a flat back. Maybe you come on your fingertips. Maybe your hands press against your shins. Exhale, bend your knees to plant your hands and step your feet back to a plank. Let's take a few breaths here in this plank pose. Keep your gaze looking down to your mat. Shoulders are over your wrists, drawing a nice long line from the crown of your head down to your heels. And if you need to come down to one knee or both knees, that's fine. Just keep those hips in line and keep that breath. Inhale, reach forward through the crown of your head. On your exhale, slowly, 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 lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes, keep your gaze looking down. Inhale, press up to cobra. It might be a baby cobra, it might be a bigger cobra, listen to your spine, and then exhale, release down. Again, inhale, press up, roll those shoulders down and back, exhale down. Two more, moving with your breath. Good, one more, inhale, cobra. Exhale, release down. Now if it feels good, go ahead and take one more cobra. Otherwise, I'm going to just walk us through an upward facing dog. Since I know sometimes we move through our upward dog a little faster than we might be ready for. So slide your hands down next to your ribs. Keep looking down as you press down through your hands. Lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up. So the only thing left on your mat is the palms of your hands and the top sides of your feet. Now relax those shoulders. Let your heart shine through. If you get a little cramp in your foot, now's the time you'll feel it. Good, so keep pressing down through your palms. Press down through the top sides of your feet. Open up the front side of your body. Take one more inhale, and then exhale. Tuck your toes. Lift those hips. Find your way into your downward facing dog. Extend your arms out from your shoulders. Extend your legs out from your hips. Go ahead, shake your head no, and nod your head yes, relaxing that neck. With your next inhale, lengthen through your spine. Lift those hips a little bit higher. Exhale, feet up to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms up, gazing up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, feet to plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, or if you're ready for it, chaturanga, yoga push-up. Inhale, press up to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Now really spread your fingers, plant your palms. Bring equal weight in between both hands. And then inhale, lift the right leg up. Go ahead, circle out the ankle and reverse the circle. Relax your foot. Now bend your knee and roll that right hip open. Now we want to dump into that left shoulder, but don't do it. Keep those shoulders square, open up through the right hip, maybe peek under your left armpit, and try to find that right foot. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, and then gently lower that right foot in between your hands. Now if you need to, walk the right foot forward, walk the left toes back. We want that right knee to be over the heel. Once it is, gently lower that left knee down, untuck your toes, and then walk your hands up above your right knee, or go ahead and sweep the arms overhead. Slide those shoulders down and back. Start to sink into that left hip. If your hip's not ready, just back it off a little bit. As we stay here for a couple of breaths, you might notice you can open up through that hip a little bit more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release. Hands down, tuck your left toes, lift your knee. Now stepping right into downward facing dog or child's pose, or join me for a vinyasa. Inhale, right leg back to plank. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, press up to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. That's how we get that heart moving, or heart pumping rather. Now spread the fingers, plant the palms, and then inhale, left leg up. Circle the ankle, reverse the circle. Relax your foot, bend your knee as you roll that left hip open. Remember, keep those shoulders square, but peek under that right armpit. See if you can find that left foot. Open up a little bit more. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Find your lunge. Walk the left foot forward, walk the right toes back, and then gently lower that right knee down, untuck your toes. Walk your hands above the left knee, or sweep the arms overhead. Slide the shoulders down and back. Just opening up through the front side of that hip, the hip flexor. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, release, plant your hands. Tuck your right toes, lift your knee, again stepping right into downward facing dog or child's pose. Or we'll flow through a vinyasa. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Now while you're here, let's walk out our dog. Bend your right knee, press your left heel down. And then bend your left knee, press your right heel down. Just walk out the dog, alternating the bend in the knee, pressing your hips from side to side. Bring your heels back towards your mat. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, feet up to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Now pressing down through your left foot. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Bring your right knee with you. Snuck in that balance. Slide those shoulders down and back. Now left hand to your right knee, right arm drops behind you. Pull into that right knee for a little balancing twist. Now if you'd like a little more of a challenge, just turn your gaze to look over your right shoulder. Try to find that right thumb. Good, breathe here, breathe here. Remember, hold the pose. Don't hold your breath. I promise that breath will help you with your balance. Now both hands to your knee, bow, and release. Shake it out if you need to. And then feet together, inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. I promise I won't forget the other side. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, feet to plank, lower down. Elbows hug the ribs. Inhale, press up, cobra, or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, find your lunge. Now pivot your left foot so it's flat on your mat. Keep your right knee bent. Inhale, arms up, warrior two. Let's check our form on this warrior really quick. Right knee is over the heel, not dropping to the inside. Not reaching over the toes. Left leg is straight. Left toes are slightly in front of your left heel. Now shoulders and hips are square to the side of your mat. Relax those glutes and sink those hips a little bit more. Turn your gaze to look over your right fingertips. Breathe here in this strong warrior pose. Good. Really reach that energy out through the fingertips. Reach the energy out through the feet as well. Now palms up to the sky. Take a nice big shoulder roll. With your palms up, let's add some movement with our breath. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Straighten the right leg. Exhale, sink it down, bend the knee. Again, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sink it down. 2 more, inhale, reach. Exhale, sink, get into those hips a little bit more. 1 more. Good, stay here in this warrior. Right palm up, left hand down. Inhale, go back. Reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Roll that right shoulder open. Breathe into that nice opening in your right ribs. Keep bending the right knee. Now if you'd like a little more, left hand up. Grab your right wrist. In my case, a very sweaty right wrist. And pull back. Inhale, back to warrior 2. Exhale, windmill the arms. As you plant your hands, find your lunge. Stepping into downward facing dog or child's pose, or let's flow. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up, shoulders back and relaxed. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. I have a little friend on my mat. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, shift forward, finding your lunge. Walk the left toes forward, walk the right toes back. And then pivot your right foot flat on your mat. Keep your left knee bent. Inhale, arms up. Taking our warrior 2 on the other side. So left knee is over the heel. Right leg is straight. Right toes are slightly in front of your right heel. Relax those glutes. Let those hips sink a little bit deeper. Now palms up. Roll the shoulders down and back. Moving with your breath. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Straighten the left leg. Exhale, sink it down. Again, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sink it down. 2 more, please. Moving with your breath. Keep your left palm up, right hand down. Inhale, go back, reverse warrior. Now keep bending your left knee to the front of the mat, reaching your left fingertips to the back of the mat. For a little more, right hand comes up, grab that left wrist, and pull back. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, left leg back, plank. Exhale, lower down, elbows in. Inhale, press up, shoulders back and relaxed. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Taking a couple breaths here, maybe walk out your dog. Heels back to your mat. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, walk or maybe hop your feet up to your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Press down through your right foot. Inhale, arms up. Bring that left knee with you. Ooh. Remember, one side always likes to balance a little easier than the other. So if this side is a little wobbly, that's okay. Keep that breath. Right hand, left knee. Left arm behind you. Pull into that knee for a little balancing twist. And then again, if you'd like a little more, just look over that left shoulder. Try to find your left thumb. Good, breathe, breathe. Don't hold your breath here. Left hand to your knee, bow, and release. Ooh, shake it out a little bit if you need to. Let's take one more vinyasa just to shake it all out. Hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, feet to plank, lower down. Inhale, press up, shoulders back and relax. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale. Open your mouth, exhale, sigh it out. With your next inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, feet up to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let your arms hang here. As you inhale, slowly round up, one vertebra at a time. Exhale, roll your shoulders down and back. We got the heart pumping, we got the body moving. I hope we got a little sweat flowing as well. Hands to your heart. Thank you so very much. It's always such an honor to see you. I hope you have a great, great day, and until next time, namaste.